Hello, my name is Stephen Taylor, and on behalf of my co-authors, I'd like to welcome you to our poster presentation, Capnography, a comparison of neonatal infant and adult child sampling sets. First, a little background information on why we did the study. We queried the agencies in North Carolina, 100, and responses of 76 of them revealed only about 16% utilized the recommended neonate and infant sampling set for endotracheal tube samples of 4.5 or less. We conducted a prospective study at a regional pediatric intensive care unit. We wanted to analyze and compare the means and correlations for each sample set. We used Pearson correlation, repeated measures ANOVA, linear regression, and Bland-Altman graphs for levels of agreement. We simply wanted to compare end-tidal CO2 for the infant neonate and the adult pediatric for tubes less than 4.5 or equal to. We also wanted to look at and compare the PaCO2 for pre-test and post-test infant neonate and compare that to the adult. Our results: 20 pediatric patients were enrolled with 58 measures. We found significant and high correlated associations for both pre and post tests to the adult sample, R of 0.924 and 0.915, with a p-value of 0.001. We also performed a linear regression to account for 92% of the sample variations in both sample sets. You can see that at the top diagram, R0.958, p-value of 0.001. The middle figure, a Bland-Altman graph, the dots represent each patient, and the larger the dot, the more measures for that patient. And this shows as well significant agreement for these samples. The bottom figure is the PaCO2 comparison, which we used a linear regression model which showed moderate correlations for both sample sets of R.32, 0.33, and 0.34 to a p-value of 0.01, and one of them, 0.32, was 0.001. Last, we performed a post hoc power analysis with a correlation of 0.70, an R value of 0.05, which yielded our study of 0.95. In conclusion, the adult sample sets are highly associated and comparable to the neonate infant sets. Further studies may be needed on the safety and settings and limits where physicians preferred